What's up, guys? This is The Tea, and you're tuning in just in time for all that is fantastic and not so fantastic in the entertainment scene. My name is Laura Mbatha, and of course, my regular co-host, fantastic, beautiful, talented Susan Joroge, aka Sura Common, or better known as Sura Common, radio presenter, MC,
please,
fashion guru,
tell them,
and stuff.
Also, Laura Mbatha is a savage. She's also a really, really sweet soul. Don't come at her thinking that, okay? As we usually say these days, okay, let it nonsense. We stop being baby girl, we become Mario, okay? So just please recognize. Join us on the socials at Sura_Common, and Mbatha Laura, and at KTN Home everywhere. Use the hashtag KTN so we can see your tweets, your posts, and just send us love, man, guys.
We need to chat it up. Nowadays, with everything moving to social media, you don't chill and like gossip, like in person. You don't like point people. Like,
we are doing this for the society.
So let's do it. Yeah, we're trying to build relationships, connections, human connections
through gossip.
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing right here. So follow the movement on hashtag.
Kenyan celebrities, y'all just be doing too much for clout. But first, let's start off with the good news. So we hosted the KTN Classic right here in the 254, and it's an athletics event, but it is so good that it's now going to be globally recognized, guys. I think they're going to add it to like an athletics championship tour, we hope. And Ferdinand Omanyala, amongst many other Kenyans, did really incredibly well. Now, because it's doing well, Huddah ni nani? Najua Huddah Monroe haja trend karibu wiki mbili, you know. So she has to make sure, and guys, we have a problem. We have a problem in this country of ours of people just dying from no clout, and I just don't understand. But anyway, Huddah came out to say that she's interested in potentially dating Ferdinand Omanyala. What do you think?
I mean, I tell you guys this all the time, yeah. You make money and you date the person you actually want
to date.
So, if Huddah is his girl of choice, by any means, this chick was standing by him through thick and thin. Stop.
No.
This one were thick and thin.
No.
You will suffer alone when these people get money.
Okay. Do you remember the first time that he ran really well? I think he did just under 10 seconds. It was just over. Anyway. He had interviews. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, we have like a 100 meters runner in Kenya who's really awesome. He was doing a lot of interviews, and he talked about how before he was able to start competing really well, of course, you had no money. If you're not running and performing well, you're not getting paid nothing. So he's like, his girlfriend held him down. Na alikuwa anaenda training. Na akirudi home, girlfriend amewa maji, anakanda hizo muscles. Kesho akienda practice, akwe loose, akwe ready. Now, my question is, you see, I'm even losing earrings. My question is very simple. You want that woman that used to boil water when there was no money, that used to kanda muscles. Now Huddah comes with her makeup from where? Benage, it's wrong.
Listen, from one hustler to another, yeah?
Let me even remove this other earring so we have no violence here.
From one hustler to another. Maybe they might have something in common because they all work from the ground up. So, did I say something that
I'm done with this story.
Yeah?
I'm done.
Okay, so all the best, and we hope this couple works out somehow. Like
but
at least one
do
day.
not get lost in the sauce. Don't.
The sauce is big.
No.
I really don't know where I was going with that one. But anyway, I really don't support the idea. But it's nice to shoot your shot. You never really know what could happen. Nothing's ever permanent.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's some Kenyans who are taking shoot your shot too far, though, Laura. People have been listening to you, they've been watching our show, and they're taking it too serious. Pusha who just broke up with somebody the other day, telling us about our dowry. Guys, are you not further from dowry after a breakup?
There's just something wrong with the Kenyan entertainment scene. The fact that we're actually talking about this kickback impersonator, really, we just need to chill. It's not me who said it, and rest in peace to our very fantastic president. Honestly.
Amazing.
But guys, we just can't be talking about people telling us about that. Why are we giving you this dowry?
My question is, who went with a camera and a microphone and found Pusha to tell us, by the way, Mimi, dowry yangu, it's a quad 2 million.
And then where are these places that they usually meet for these interviews that are so dark and poorly lit? Like, even if you're going to be given dowry for 2 million, see, we meet you somewhere like this, some standard, like even at home, at least you see your parents. You're just somewhere in a parking lot in the middle of a street. Why?
Also, girls, just in case you don't know, you don't get to decide your dowry. Dowry is what is given to your family, because now as a girl you're moving on to another farm. So it's like, yo, thank you so much, you guys raised a good girl, consolation, shikilieni hii. So akiuliza 2 million ni kama ni yake ataenda home nayo, she's going to be very shocked. That's not how it works.
Technically I agree, right? Like the dowry doesn't really count. You steal the money after you're married. That's exactly what you do.
For the both of you, because obviously even him will be
like I said, marriage is a partnership, it's a business agreement. So you steal the money after you're in the marriage, you don't get it. Like ladies.
But now me also, let me not lie, and I don't want to be the one to put women down and everything, but Pretty Vichy, can your next video be what you do?
Exactly, man. Like show off why you're worth 2 million.
Yeah.
Elsa said she was worth a couple $1 million, right?
Yeah.
And she's been doing the work. You see exactly what she's been doing.
You can say she's this. You're like, oh, she's a social media influencer. She's a comedian. She's worked on a book. Pretty Vichy. What do you do? We know that you held down Steve Simple Boy and now the relationship is over, but other than that, bro, what's your profession?
Speaking of Steve Simple Boy, on that same topic, Freshie Barida has been trademarked.
You see, somebody who's focusing on making 2 million instead of asking for it to come from the heavens.
Exactly. I didn't know you could just get famous of crying on social media. I do that for free at home.
This is the tactic. This is why we're getting it wrong, sis.
Yeah.
You cry on social media because something crazy has happened, and then a week later you come back, makeup, body snatched, cute dress, showing everybody you're okay. And then now everybody would be like, oh my God, how did she do it? How did she bounce back with such nice lashes? Guys, okay, wipe makeup, shida bado ziko. Okay? Imagine. Trust me,
by
we
the
know.
time you leave the shower, problems, they pile on.
Immediately they're waiting for you.
So at least one Kenyan artist has trademarked something that has made them famous, at least from my information.
It's
Freshie Barida,
super
which is fantastic.
Yeah. Wait, and now that we're saying Freshie Barida, do we have to pay him now that it's copyrighted?
No. It doesn't work like that.
Freshie Barida.
Before they start coming
after kudos to him, because it means now if anyone wants to use it for advertising, if a corporate wants to use it, anybody wants to mention it in their song, they're gonna have to pay Steve Simple Boy some cash.
And I love the direction the music and industry is taking.
Yeah.
Going very corporate, very formal. Everyone is making some money somewhere.
People are broke.
Fantastic.
Hey, it's time for us to make money.
Yeah.
It's important.
Fantastic.
Laura and I can also be in that. Kindly reach out to us.
Me, I'm writing a book for you guys. Tips on how to get the husband of your dreams. As soon as I find him, I'll let you guys know. And I'll write the book. But in the meantime, speaking of things that are coming to an end, Keeping Up with the Kardashians' final season is on air for anyone who's been tuning in. I haven't, but I've been seeing clips here and there. It seems fantastic. It's very interesting to see.
They've shot it well.
Exactly. And another show that's coming to an end, unfortunately, The Tea. No, of course it's not. It's Ellen.
Guys, hata ikitolewa bado
Imagine
social media
on our pages. Who's stopping us? Nobody. You cannot stop the movement.
I'm dead.
The tea keeps flowing. But Ellen is coming to an end. Who knows whether it's because of how long it's been on air or is it because of the rumors? Who knows? But every good thing has to come to an end. So what's your opinion on Ellen in general?
I liked the show. I thought it was so cool to see a woman do daytime television for that long. I think it's 19 years or something she's been on air, which is super, super, super incredible. And then I liked how charitable she was. I mean, other than Oprah, when Oprah was on TV, I don't think anybody else has given away as much as Ellen, and then also giving people a platform. If it's a funny video online or something kind that somebody really did, should have them on the show. And I thought that was really incredible. So Ellen, well done, man.
I know. I mean, I feel bad because I really thought I'd be on Ellen for my dating tips. Like one day as a dating coach.
And now
but
she's done. But you know something, let's be honest, we know what Hollywood does. Even the Kardashians, they left and then they came back to Disney and Hulu. Ellen, I know you signed some paper somewhere, less hours, higher pay.
But for everyone else who keeps tuning in and I'm ruining your relationship, stick around. Okay.
Now, Pusha T went on to a very popular show called Drink Champs. And he talked about and opened up to everybody about the fact that he's banned from Canada. First of all, how do you get banned from one of the nicest countries in the world?
You don't go for champagne papi and expect to go into Canada the way you want. They only have 2 exports.
You know, I think
Justin Bieber and Drake.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh, and Celine Dion, but way back, but still. She opened the door. Without Celine, I would have never gotten Bieber. So
exactly. So the 3 biggest exports, 3 biggest things in the world. You want to fight with them? Take
Dude,
several
Pusha T, you need to tell us what you did. You need to tell us what you did. Canada is such a nice country. So just because you had beef with Drake, but Drake is that powerful.
Drake is Canada. When you like, what does Canada do?
Drake made a phone call and was like, "Oh, Pusha T says
Please, it's like you attacking China and then going to Barbados.
It's true. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, she's a national hero there. Literally got christened. Hey, but lakini Pusha T surely also still clout chasing. Why was he on Drink Champs again? What is he promoting? What has Pusha T done lately?
Like they've been pushing P, so it's trying to push a T. I really don't know.
Please stop.
Like, I'm trying to keep up with the lingo. I'm just struggling. So if you
Who
what
is
is
this
pushing
that
P?
tried to go exactly? Pusha
Please let
T.
us know what pushing P is.
He's a rapper, but I don't know what.
Speaking of pushing P, the artist who sang that song is in jail. Is like Young Thug, whoever.
Wow. Let me tell you
but
the
here's the
crazy.
story.
No, let me tell you the crazy thing with Young Thug's story. Because I saw Young Thug was arrested and I thought it was just him. Turns out their entire record label, which is Young Slime People, something like that.
Young Slime.
YSL, but not the YSL you actually want. So 28 members of this record label have been mentioned in a criminal indictment. The record label is actually being called a criminal street gang, guys. These guys were just making music, but also Ghana was arrested after Young Thug, I think just yesterday evening. And all of them are going to be in this indictment. And the crazy thing about this indictment is there's over 56 counts. So if it's murder or armed robbery or fraud or whatever, 56 counts. That means everybody at least akona mbili kila mtu. Guys, I thought people are just making music, but the gang culture and the music culture.
Here's the worst thing, yeah. It's they could face life in prison.
Yeah. Imagine we're just gonna go from not seeing Ghana in his sunglasses and those weird boots like this.
And my favorite part was how Young Thug tried to get Lil Wayne on the tour bus. Well, not him, but people of the young. I mean, I get it. This whole Birdman beef, but like, is it ever that deep?
No, let me tell you also.
But I think it would be easy, like to get Lil Wayne. Like he seemed like he's always high.
Yeah, but Lil Wayne has been through so much. Now he's careful. He's like, I'm gonna be high in my house.
The right time to get him was back then.
You know, now he's like, nah, see, I've been to court, I've done it.
Yeah,
I'm smart.
But then all these conversations came up about what happens within the hip hop industry.
Yes.
How the B like followed up on because it has a lot of like Susan said,
gang
culture.
affiliated.
Exactly.
Yeah, like literally, when you're starting out, the gang will help you. So they'll fund your music videos. They'll give you bling and chains. They'll give you like the big cars that you need for music videos and to get around. And they even offer artist security. So you've already gagged, like you don't even know. So by the time you're blowing up now, because like Pusha T is at the top of charts, even Ghana, these guys have incredible awards. But
there you have it, guys. You have to pay the piper. And right now, KTN Home is paying the piper. We're going on a short break. We'll be right back. So stay tuned.
welcome back from the break. You are watching The Tea right here on KTN Home. I am one of your hosts, Sarah Common, and I am joined by the gorgeous Batha Laura.
Yes,
Laura
and
Batha.
AKA dating coach, love guru, life coach. Like, where does it stop?
First of all, you should put your dating coach also with like financial coach.
I give you good financial advice.
Yeah, you tell them to find love and money, or just money. Don't do one without the other. Kindly.
Like, you can be sad, but you can wipe it with dollars.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
cover up with Fenty. You know?
Like,
it's in Nairobi, guys. What's your excuse?
actually, now that you're on that tip, Ugandans, please concentrate on your problems. Museveni's son is coming ready to lead you. Leave us alone. Kenyans will handle you on Twitter any day, anytime, anyhow. Then, first of all, why would Fenty come to UG? Not in a bad way, guys. Not in a bad way. But hata barabara za kuhakikisha ifike kutoka airport.
See, I knew there was one day I would be famous, but it was not with this. Museveni, I need to come to Uganda somehow. So you guys, talk your talk, follow social media, me, and I'm out of this.
You're not involved.
Yeah, I preach love.
But Rihanna made a lot of people happy, me being one of them, when she announced that Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin is coming to Africa. She's gonna be in Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Ghana, Zambia, where else? Here. Kenya, and a bunch of other African countries, Uganda not included. But
You feel like
I'm really
Elsa was the
excited.
one who like pushed for it? I feel like if Elsa was like,
No,
"Girl,
Elsa told her, first of all, you're sleepy because you're not in Africa. Then she walked away. You know, like with these celebrities, you have to like shock them. Rihanna doesn't get talked to like that. So Elsa, thank you.
But here's my thing. What are the odds that by the time it comes here to Kenya, it will be double the price?
Well, talk to your tax man, okay? Talk to your president, who is also helping another president come and is the chairman of that president. Talk to them.
Well, Ugandans.
We don't even like touching the politics. It's just
No, it's whatever they do, their form of entertainment. But on a lighter note, some two house helps managed to get away with, well, for a little while. I don't know how long after they got caught in 32 million. The story is very vague. Maybe they stole in like 1989. Now they're broke.
Oh, yeah, that's so sad.
But they got caught with 32 million Kenya shillings. And Susan has some tips for them on who.
Me, personally, I cannot understand how you steal 32 million and you're in court. In this Kenya of ours, guys, COVID millionaires, not in court. NYS scandal, not in court. May scandal, not in court. Which other one? Sports, 8.9 billion, not in court. I can continue
money,
for days.
You can hide money. Here's my question. There's some guy, you guys maybe know him. He shot someone in a club.
Yeah!
CCTV.
Guy is
This
walking
guy is still
around.
outside.
Okay.
How?
Sasa unaiba 32 million, una end up in court. How? Where did you make the error, madam? Anyway, they apparently worked for an unidentified South Sudanese person who lives here in the 254, and they jacked 32 million from this person. Guys, it's very important to consult when you're making a plan. When you're doing money heists, there has to be a professor. Kindly ask questions, make a plan. Don't be stealing money and then just roam the earth. Unaona wenyewe politicians wanakuanga wamejipanga. Haya.
Like, you know, like it's also like the amount of money. Like, what do you do with it? Like, how much money would you like not steal?
I'm not going to say how much I would steal. I would just say that when you steal, make sure that you have enough for lawyer fees. Make sure that you have enough for the judge. Make sure that you have enough for your banking person. I don't know if you guys, but there's a family bank employee the other day that was being caught for stealing 131 million. You have to have enough for yourself and the rest of the crew involved. So whatever that amount is to you,
Maybe like 1,000 bob is enough.
in this economy.
You know, like it's too high, it's too much.
Too
I'm not gonna
much.
go to prison for 1,000
Too
bob.
much. Me, every time I'm paid anyway with pay and everything, I feel robbed from already. So I'm not gonna be spreading that feeling around. Other very interesting news, somebody tried to come for the Kardashians and it failed. Really big time, horribly in court, it crashed and burned. Blac Chyna, stop.
Please, they always remember, Chris is not your mother.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Like, if Chris is not your mother, you're probably not gonna get away scot-free.
Thank you. Scott included. Literally, I don't understand. So just in case you're not familiar with the story, because you're like too good for keeping up with the Kardashians, I'm gonna let you know what went down, okay? So Blac Chyna took the Kardashians to court. I think we actually talked about this last week. She took them to court because she claims that they are the reason her show didn't continue. And so it was a defamation suit. And she lost. Big time. The whole jury was like, Madam, please get out of the courtroom. You're wasting our good time. The judge called it, but she had the audacity to call the judge bias.
Why not just call him?
Me, I saw that
actually try and get him removed from the case.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't feel like she's getting a fair trial.
Chyna, we also your head court. Of course, it's biased. What nonsense was that?
Imagine.
Please.
Focus, my guy. Speaking of court fashion, we'll start with her.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't understand. Guys, first of all, you're going to court and you know you're going to be against the Kardashians. And these guys have stylists upon stylists to tell them, this is how you look when you're trying to tell somebody, Dilako hair besha. I am not giving you my money, come rain or shine. Anyway, Blac Chyna's case is crashed and burned, which means, Rob, you are free. Thank God. And also for the Kardashians, you all can now continue giving us pressure.
Of course.
Yeah.
So
Peacefully.
Another court case where the fashion has been very lackluster, but it's been there. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. And Amber Heard had a very, very unique way of styling.
Yeah, she did this weird thing where she would copy Johnny Depp's looks.
I think she had outfits in the cars like he stepped out wearing this like huge dress.
Yeah.
Because every time she used to come into court after Johnny Depp.
Yes. Did you see the way she acted really, really scared the other day when she was getting off the stand and he was coming on? And she was like, back into the wall. Anyway, Amber Heard, you're acting in court. I'm so happy you're doing this because you're gonna get a chance to sit at home and watch these tapes back over and realize there's a lot of work to be done. And he's not just divorcing you because you are abusive. You are also terrible. Terrible at acting, and as Johnny Depp, he cannot be associated anymore.
So you're not gonna be seeing the Aquaman too?
First of all, that red wig. What is that color? Also. And it looks so weird when she's in the water. Anyway, that's for Marvel to figure out. That's not my job. But she was just like, for me, personal opinion of Sarah Aquaman, because people are claiming that she's narcissistic and everything. Her copying his looks was kind of like proving that to me. Because one day he'll wear a gray suit, then she'll make sure the next day she's also wearing a gray suit. One day he wore a tie with a bee on it. 2 days later, she has a tie with a bee on it. I'm like, it's not even like little things. He has a ponytail and he pairs it with a blue suit. She comes with a ponytail and pairs it with a blue suit. I'm like, Amber, also you have many more problems. You're gonna lose this case. Stop focusing on clothes.
I know, especially when she came up with the fact that Johnny Depp had a jar of dirt.
That was really funny. It was so funny.
That was the best part of the case.
Because the videos have spliced it with when Johnny Depp is in Pirates of the Caribbean as Jack Sparrow and he's walking around with a jar of dirt, jar of dirt, jar of dirt, jar of dirt.
Speaking of, I think that's my mission this weekend. I will be watching that.
Yeah.
When I am done with watching some of the fantastic KTN Home shows, guys.
That you should be watching.
Starting off on Monday with Behind the Music at 10 p.m. Don't forget to find out how some of your musicians and your favorite artists make their music. Behind the Music. Chora jina langu jimbi, chora ebulandike moyoni, chora na ukamisha na gundi,
usiku nyote ndotoni. Hey yo, what's up, my people? It's your boy KTN Home Jimmy. Chagua utaishi nyali au kikambali, wapi nikupeleke. Tukutane this Monday, Sunday usiku, Behind the Music. Au sio? Usibanduke, utapenda tu mwenyewe. Ama nizima toke.
And on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m., you can catch Sports Legend, which covers all incredible things sports right here on KTN Home.
This is the story of a former Kenyan international. This is the anecdote of Franklin Obare, former Kenyan international, AFC Leopards and Tusker player. This is the tale of one of the youngest Kenyans ever to adorn the national team jersey. This is the narrative of the only player to ever emerge top scorer in the Sakafa tournament back-to-back in progressive years. It's the story of the man who played on the military side as a civilian when it was unprecedented.
Habari's and news on Friday. Catch the boys, Hassan Umar and Sugar Boy, right here on KTN Home at 10:30 p.m.
I did the try to catch me in Ganjon. And I call it a chameleonaire. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. Kangaroo. Where? Kangaroo. Everybody kangaroo. Say sting, 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 sting. Get down.
Don't forget that on Sunday, just in case you don't make it to church. I like the other day there was that marathon. Guys thought they could make it to church.
Wait, watch out.
Could not. Sunday Best on Sunday, it goes from 9 a.m. all the way through to 1 p.m. because Anthony Diamat is the one who starts it off and hands it off to Nyawera and Ben Psycho. It's a completely incredible show, and it's not church the way you think. It's not traditional. It's not boring. Super awesome. Sunday Best, Sunday morning, right here on KTN Home.
Amen, 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 hallelujah, amen. We love you, Lord, my rock.
When the family is okay and working and functional, the society is functional.
Yes. Ninasimama nitangaze wema wako Mungu.
For I know him, that he will command his family, his children and family after his ways.
That's all the time we had for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the stories we had. So tell us on our social media, that is hashtag KTN Home, the T at KTN Home is the page you should follow as well. And you can find our videos on YouTube. Like, what's your excuse?
Yeah, and then how much is your diary? Tell us, because now I can see there's a cap. 2 million is pesa mingi, lakini kai.
But not only about that, 2 million. Do better, buy data. Excuse you. My name is Laura Mbatha. Tune in next week, same time, same place. This is The Tea, and we want you here next week.
Yes, we do. I'm Sarah Coleman. Ciao.
Bye.